start to our topic, guys. So listen carefully. So let's start our first topic regarding the firefighting. So fire is the rapid oxidation of a material in the exothermic chemical process of combustion, releasing heat, light, and various reaction products. It occurs between oxygen in the air and some sort of fuel. So the fuel must be heated to its ignition temperature for combustion to occur. The reaction will keep going as long as there is enough heat, fuel, and oxygen. So this is known as the fire triangle. So the fire triangle are oxygen, heat, and fuel. So without these three, mafi fire. So oxygen is necessary for burning to occur. However, burning will only happen when the mixture of fuel and oxygen is hot enough. So the heat is transferred via solid materials, liquid and gases, and electromagnetic waves. Heat is usually transferred into a combination of these three types. Seldomly occurs on its own. So fuel is a substance that is burned to provide nuclear energy, heat or power. So material like coal, wood, or gas can provide heat when burned. So the fire can happen anytime due to the negligence of a person or workers. So the some causes of fire is faulty wiring. So faulty wiring can be very dangerous. Thousands of houses fires every year. Fortunately, the majority of wiring-related accidents could be prevented by inspecting for faulty wiring and fixing it before the major issue emerges. So let me explain how to use fire extinguisher. So fire extinguisher, we have to use the word PASS. So the acronym PASS is used to describe these four basic steps. 1. Approach the fire standing on a safe distance. So do not go too close to the fire. So second, aim the nozzle or outlet towards the base of a fire. Then the third, squeeze the handle together to discharge the extinguishing agent inside. And then after that, you have to check the tag, if the tag is okay, if the tag is updated, and then you have to check the pressure gauge. If the pressure gauge is okay, you have to see the arrow. If the arrow is in the center position, meaning that our fire extinguisher is in good condition. And then you have to check the hose of a fire extinguisher if there is no damage. Okay? To remember, before you use a fire extinguisher, you have to check all.
A few moments later.
So now let us proceed our topic, defensive driving. So defensive driving techniques reduce the likelihood of a collision or incident. Here in Saudi Arabia, the traffic incident occur every minutes in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia records 526,000 road accidents annually in Saudi Arabia. An average of 20 people died every day in 2015 due to traffic accident. So Saudi Arabia has a higher rate of driving-related deaths than most other country. So maybe the Saudi Arabia is number one when it comes to traffic accident. So the most common causes traffic accident in Saudi Arabia. One is reckless driving when a vehicle is being operated in a danger. Drivers display a complete disregard for the rules of the road. So like for example, the speed limit is 120 on the desert road, but some of the drivers did not follow the road sign. Instead of 120 speed, they make 150 to 170 speed limit. So mostly, this is the one causes of accident. Did not follow the rules on the road. So the other accident involved using a cell phone while driving, drinking alcohol or intoxicating alcohol while driving, seeing a Google map while driving, eating while driving, or drowsiness while driving. So if you feel sleepy, you have to stop your car. Stop your car beside on the road. So be sure that your car is safe. Then you can stop and rest within 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, you can continue your journey. So the next, driving on the road shoulder and passing other vehicle at high speed is dangerous, illegal, and can lead to fatal accident. So you have to avoid the shoulder of the road. The road, there is a line, color orange, color white. So you have to avoid that the tire of your Sayara or vehicle touch the line. You have to stay your car on the center on the road. To avoid accident, your car stay in the center of the line of the road. Reduce your speed and check always your right side mirror, left side mirror, center side mirror. You have to check before you going to left or right, before you overtaking. So the most common causes of traffic accidents in Saudi Arabia, exceeding the speed. This is the major factor in many fatal accidents in Saudi Arabia. Not follow the speed limit. So if you see that the speed limit is 120, you have to reduce your speed 120. Because our speed limit only, the small vehicle, is 120. You have to follow the rules. If the road sign is 80, 70, you have to reduce 80 or 70. Don't make your own desire to make a 140 or a 150. Maybe that can lead you in a fatal accident. So next, distracted drivers who took or text on a phone, eat food, look at a map, or use a navigation system. So these are the things that distracted the drivers. If you are talking your mother, talking your wife, talking your friend, or talking your someone, don't do that. You have to stop because this is unsafe act that can lead you a fatal accident, that can lead you an accident. This is an unsafe accident, so you have to stop this kind of practicing unsafe act behavior. So next, lack of defensive driving knowledge create a hazardous situation for the driver and everyone around him. So you are on lack of knowledge, you have no training. So meaning if you are driving, you have no training, you are the hazard on the road. Maybe you can hit the other vehicle beside you. So it's very important. It's very important to attending a training. And then if you are attending a training, you have to know what is the things that you have to avoid using when you are driving. That's why you should attend a training. Once, if you have attending a training, you have you get a knowledge, and you have to avoid the things that you can use when you are travel. So the next, young drivers, their lack of road experience make them unable to correctly judge road condition. So young drivers, their lack of the road experience. Here in Saudi Arabia, how many times I saw that batcha driving, maybe 10 years old up or 9, I saw many times. In the Philippines, we can driving a vehicle at the age of 18. So that is the rules of the Philippines. Mga batcha allowed. Philippines allowed driving vehicles at the age of 18. Now you see the road, this one, the marking on the road. Okay? So this road, the marking is sida straight, meaning you cannot overtake. If you see that the line of the road is straight, so you can see this one. This line is color white and braking. The line is braking. You can overtake left from left or right. You can overtake this one. So before you overtaking, you have to check your center mirror, left side mirror and right side mirror. If the road is clear that there is no vehicle, you can overtake left or right. So here the first lane is color orange because this one 1, 2, 3. So the first lane you cannot pass this line because this line for emergency only, using for emergency only, ambulance, police, what else, fire truck, what else. If there is an emergency, that is an emergency road, so you can avoid this road to pass. If the police will quote you that you are passing this road, tamuskil, sorta, issue patora. Okay. Now we have to proceed to our another topic. because our topic today is four topic. So we have it's 2S topic and CP